Paul, first defeat of the season. Can I ask for your look back on that game?
First half we weren't good enough, second half we were much, much better. Our first half performance has cost us the game today. We spoke about before the game how tough it is to come to a place like Farnborough. What they're very good at is slowing the game up and the dark arts and playing to their strengths, which we knew about, and the boys were fully briefed on it. And when you go into a game of football and you don't do things quick enough, you don't win first contacts and second balls, then it's always going to be a long afternoon. I thought first half we were very, very disappointing. In doing the fundamentals of the game, the basics of the game, competing, heading, running, and I just felt we were second best first half in that. Having said that, there's absolutely nothing in the first half. Is it a penalty? I'm not sure, but I don't want. It's too early for me to start getting into officials and decisions. We've got a stonewall penalty first half that's not given against Cody Cook, and theirs is 50-50. I can see why he gave it. Disappointing, but second half we reared up, made a couple of changes, and we've done more than enough to get something out of the game, really. So yeah, of course we're bitterly disappointed that we've lost the game. The positive thing is that the second half, their keepers made 3 good saves, 2 unreal saves. And it's we was getting joy second half. I felt like it was coming, but a little bit of naivety in the final bit just cost us a little bit. But look, disappointing. Second half performance was very, very positive. Overall, I think our first half performance has cost us something. Having said that, I thought second half we did more than enough to get something out of the game.
We saw your unhappiness at the first half by your 2 changes at half time and then another one before the hour, so 3 substitutes. They did have an impact, particularly Lirekasani.
Yeah, he looked bright when he came on against Enfield last week. He trains very well and he brings us an energy. Things had to change at half time. I didn't feel like we was going to get back in the game with the team we had out there. So I thought the substitutes made a positive impact.
As we know in this league, no time to rest on these things and let them. Great game Tuesday night, Bath City. Time to put it right instantly. Yeah,
look, Farnborough's gone. Obviously, we'll think about it, and it's going to be a long trip home now because losing games of football are difficult to take, and it's not easy. But obviously, we've got to full focus on the game against Bath now on Tuesday night. See how the boys recover. We'll train Monday and see where we are physically. But like you said, it's the beauty of football is there's always another game. And like quite rightly said, we've got a tough one on Tuesday night.
With this being their first defeat, be interested to see how the team themselves reacts on Tuesday night.
Yeah, so it's our first real disappointment, isn't it? But you're going to lose games of football. And like I said, second half we did more than enough to get something out of that game. More than enough. A couple of chances I would have fancied us to take. Half a penalty shout with Seymour as well. Yeah, I'm not one of those who stands here and says, I'm disappointed, but there is positives, but it takes me a little while to start looking at those positives. So look, we've had a kick in the teeth today, but you recover, and like I said, quick turnaround, so we go again.